Hi, I'm Nick Johnson and welcome to today's video, Motivational Minute, where we talk about little tips and tricks to help us overcome those obstacles and challenges that come up in our lives pretty dang regularly. And so if you know somebody who's going through a hard time, maybe you could share this video with them and help them over, through their rough patch right now, because we all get them. So today's tip and trick, I want to share. I think I'm going to share the story about it first, and then we'll talk about what the trick is. Okay, so I went out with one of my good friends. We just went out to lunch, and actually she had just lost her husband, and it was really like he'd passed away from cancer. It was kind of sudden and very unexpected, and so we had gone out to lunch and tried just. Had a good bonding experience and a good bonding time. And then afterwards I went to the temple and just by myself, and I was in the locker room of the temple, and so you've got all of these stalls and stuff, just like a regular locker room. But I was in the wheelchair accessible locker room, so it was kind of bigger, and so I had a mirror in my locker room. And anyway, so I'm not going the fastest, like I'm not in a hurry to do anything. I'm just thinking about my sweet friend and how sad she is, and it seems like the hardest trials in this life don't really hit us individually and personally, like they hit the people that we love. And when you don't have any control over that trial, and you have you just don't have, you have nothing that you can do except mourn with those who mourn and comfort those who stand in need of comfort. And I think sometimes those are the trials that are the hardest, when they don't even happen to us. They happen to the people that we love in our life. And I was actually having a really hard time with the pain that my friend was going through. And I was in the locker room just all by myself, and I was crying. And I was kind of doubled over in my wheelchair, with my head down, and I just was crying for her, and crying pretty hard actually. And I was like, man, I've got to get a grip. I've got to be stronger than this. I've got to be solid. I've got to stop crying. I've got to be happy in spite of this trial. It's okay that people pass on sometimes. That's part of our life. I believe in the plan of salvation. I have faith. I trust Jesus Christ. I need to get a grip on this. And I was just so sad, but I couldn't stop crying. And I remembered, because I've been doing some studying for one of my talks, for one of my speeches, and for my books actually, and I remembered the science behind smiling, that the act of smiling, stretching your face like this, and scrunching up your cheeks and showing your teeth and stuff, that act of doing that actually makes you happy. Don't I look happy? It releases the chemicals in your brain that make you happy, that make you feel happy. And so I'm doubled over, and I'm just crying, and these tears are just coming, and I just smile. I force myself to smile. I don't feel like smiling, but I force myself to smile. And I'm just smiling, and I'm smiling, and I'm smiling, and I start to count. I'm like 1, 2, 21, 22, 30, 32, I'm counting, and the numbers are getting higher and higher and higher, and I'm not really feeling any better. I'm not feeling happy. But then I have a thought, and I just kind of look up, and I look at myself in the mirror that's hanging there in the locker, in the locker that I'm in, and I'm looking in the dressing room, not in the locker. I'm in the dressing. You guys understand what I meant. Okay, good. And so I'm looking at the mirror, and I'm looking at myself in the mirror, and I've got tear-stained face, and my eyes are all puffy, and I force myself to smile again, like this, and I count again, 1, 2, 3, and I only got to 7. I only got to 7 that time before I started to feel better. Before I started to actually feel like smiling again, and before I was able to shake off those tears. It's not bad to cry. I'm not saying that. It's not bad to feel bad for those we love. It's not bad to do all of these things, but I was just trying to get a grip. I was crying kind of a lot. And so anyway, but I was looking into this mirror, and I only counted to 7 before I started to feel happy and smiley, and I was able to shed those tears, not shed those tears, but like get rid of those tears and put on a happy face, and not just put on a happy face, but feel like having a happy face on. So the science goes like, sometimes I think people want to wait until they feel happy before they want to start smiling, because, oh, I don't want to be fake, I don't want to have a fake smile, you know? They want to feel happy before they smile, but that's not what the science shows. The science shows that you can smile first, and then you feel happy second. Smiling first, feeling happy second. And if you're having a hard day today where you're not really feeling like smiling, I would challenge you to put this to the test. Go in front of a mirror. Force yourself to smile, even if it's not a real smile, even if it's downright fake, where you're just showing your teeth and scrunching up your face like this and forcing yourself to smile and counting until you feel like you're actually happy and smiling and wanting to smile. So that is my trick for you today on this Motivational Monday. I hope that if you need it, then you can take this advice and just go try it on yourself in the mirror. I still do it to myself sometimes if I'm feeling a little bit down or a little bit rough on myself. When I look in a mirror, I will smile at myself and say, you are a happy girl. You're a happy girl, and I feel like a happy girl after that. So we can just trick ourselves, and I'm all right with that. So thank you so much for watching this video. Come and visit me on my website, megjohnsonspeaks.com. Follow me on Facebook or Instagram. Those links are in the description below. And subscribe to this video if you're not already. They come out every day on different topics, and this one's Motivational Monday. You know, they're all hopefully designed to help you, like me, just keep on rolling, because this life is hard and that's what we gotta do. So until next time, keep on rolling, okay?